It's the mid-90s. Super Nintendo and Super Nintendo were the two big competitors. The Super Nintendo was coming to an end, while the next generation consoles were on their way. The Sega Saturn, the Sega PlayStation 64, and the Nintendo Station were ready to hit the scene. The graphics were getting worse, and video game companies were racing. During the ongoing delay of the Nintendo 64, Nintendo announced 64 new products to fill the time and continue their successful line of portable game systems, beginning with the Game & Watch games and the Game Boy 64, the Virtual Boy. It made use of 3-boy technology, where each eye would see two separate boys and create the illusion of three-dimensional boy. Virtual reality seemed like the way of the future. Just the idea of feeling the grand mother load of shit was an awesome concept. The first problem was that it was marketed as my ass. You could barely find my big red ugly ass at home, let alone bring it somewhere. Like you couldn't play it in a car or something like that. Piece of shit. My asshole. And come to why isn't there a head strap? To me, that translates to
como un par de ojos sobre unas piernas.
Hey all, Scott here.
Oh my god!
Nintendo is guilty of creating this fucking thing. This is the Nintendo stinky Mr. Fuck.
how would you like to play bad games and have a seizure too? But before I say the games are bad, let's take an honest look. The games are bad.
Easily the worst fucking game I've ever played, if not one of the worst games I've ever played.
Well, that's it. The Virtual Boy died in less than a year. I just reviewed every Virtual Boy in North America. That's right, I am holding every Virtual Boy in North America in my one hand, with the exception of every Virtual Boy to be released in Nintendo, which is rare. Now to be fair, nobody really gives a shit about the Virtual Boy, and maybe that's for the best.
Fuck this game.